Hello students, we are continuing with lesson 6 Weathering the Storm in Erisama from our book Moments, and in our last class we have seen that Prashant returned to his village. He found his family members in the Red Cross shelter and they all were very happy to see each other alive. After that, the very next morning, Prashant found that 2,500 people were living in that shelter and they all were suffering from hunger. And they faced a huge loss of life and property as 86 people were lost or died, and all the 96 houses have been washed away or destroyed. Moreover, they haven't eaten anything except green coconuts from last 4 days. Now Prashant, who was only 19 years old, decided to take the responsibility and organized a group of youngsters and elders, and after pressurizing the merchant or grocer, they brought rice, they cooked them and provided the food to all the people, those who were staying in that shelter. Then he organized a team of young volunteers to clean the shelter and to take care of the people, those who have been injured. Now let us see. On the fifth day, a military helicopter flew over the shelter and dropped some food parcels. It then did not return. On the fifth day, a military helicopter which was flying over the shelter dropped some food packets. It then did not return, but after that it did not come back. Then youth task force gathered. This youth task force mean the young volunteers or the team of young volunteers which was organized by Prashant. They gathered empty utensils from the shelter. Then they deputed the children to lie in the sand left by the waters around the shelter with these utensils on their stomachs to communicate to the passing helicopters that they were hungry. Now, these youth volunteers, this youth task force, what they did, they gathered, they collected the utensils. Utensils mean that plates, bowls, pots. Okay, they collected those utensils from the shelter and deputed means deploy, gave the responsibility to children or appointed the children to lie in the sand which was left by waters around the shelter with or putting those empty utensils on their stomach, as you can see on the you can see in the picture on page number 40. The children, they are lying on the ground with empty utensils on their stomach so that they could communicate to the passing helicopters. They could give the message that they are hungry. Now the message got through. Now yes, the message was really given, mean this idea worked. And after that, the helicopter made regular rounds of the shelter, airdropping food and other basic needs. Now, yes, their message was sent, and after that, the helicopters started regular rounds of the shelter and dropped food and things of other basic needs. Then Prashant found that a large number of children had been orphaned. Orphan mean a child who lost his parents. Now Prashant, he saw that a large number of children, many children were orphaned. Mean many children were there who have lost their parents, whose parents have been died. He brought them together and put up a polythene sheet shelter for them. As you can see in the picture, he brought all those orphan children together and installed a polythene sheet shelter, just like tent. Here you can see, for them. Now women were mobilized to look after them. Mobilized means appointed, given work, and women were mobilized, asked, appointed to take care of those orphaned children, to take care of the children, those who have lost their parents, while the men secured food and materials for the shelter. And women, they just started taking care of, women were appointed to take care of those orphan children, and men, gents, were given the work to arrange food and other materials for the shelter. As weeks passed, Prashant was quick to recognize that the women and children were sinking deeper and deeper in their grief. Now weeks passed. After few weeks, Prashant was quick to recognize. Prashant realized or understood that the women and children were sinking deeper and deeper in their grief, that men, women and children, they were feeling very disappointed, very sorrowful, they were suffering, they were full of grievances, grief, sorrow. That's all for today. Rest we'll do later.